أو يس جهاز بين Clear the way! Hold on, you go!
Zet bienen! Ja, zet
Geef hem zijn recht! Tahadden Urichan!
Neck! The crocodile god himself would cause less chaos. They are far more aggressive than usual.
Paura, hail in peace.
How are you, Nemet?
Well,
Accept your fate!
There. This pile of dead crocodiles should be high enough to place Tutmose.
It has
I'll-
declined, I'm afraid.
Crocodile. Ah! Oh no. He's rubbing off on me.
Think something's out. Go.
Mechana mes.
Tonight, I promise to reveal all.
The palace grounds are choked with Sobek's dead.
Did you see, in the pool, human body parts used to lure the crocodiles? Oh, what horror!
But why?
Oh, who knows why evildoers do evil? I came just in time to see two people loading bodies onto boats and riding away.
I will put a stop to this mischief.
Of course you will. And as your loyal companion, I will point you toward the mischief makers. One went toward the palace, and the other was headed for the mummification temple. Here is half my pay, as promised. I will meet you back at my boat!
Out into the river to entrap.
Right position gerecht.
همهمة طوي هي جادني
Anubis is my bearer, Ohihun.
Tiens.
I will drown you, you shit!
Sobek's children will be more peaceful now.
Emie, me desplaçou. Army club. Sir!
Move! Now!
What are you playing at?
Your limbs are lasting. You do not know corruption.
Hail to you, Osiris. Your limbs are lasting.
Hail, pure one.
May your heart be joyful, Magi.
Joy is scarce while Memphis chokes on the scent of the grave. I am here to discuss Pasherenptah's complaint on the informant table.
Indeed, we seek a capable person to investigate this tomb. Most are too fearful of the demons within to enter.
But demons would fear a priest. Why not investigate yourself?
I am a vessel of the gods. I contribute through prayer.
Then I will face the demons. Pray that your faith shields me.
Ta grant you safety.
There are no worms with you. You are not repugnant.
Any luck?
I can hardly breathe. The source of this poison is closer than before. These mummies are sound, not the cause of the smell. What in the name of the gods is that foulness? I should trace it to its source. An offering to chase the smell. Someone has been here recently. Someone who does not fear demons. The mummies. They are rotted. This is a crime against the dead. Here, the flesh has decayed, but the wrappings are still intact. If the wrappings are sound, the fault lies in the embalming. Fear of demons kept the crime from being discovered. I will pay the Mummification Temple a visit.
إيريا هم عنجو
Horwensen. I'm Hessen.
The guarding of temples was once a sacred duty entrusted to the Magi. Now, it falls to no one.
Peace be on you. May Osiris shield your loved one's journey.
I do not need your services. I'm here to inspect the temple.
You are no priest. In whose name do you dare profane our grounds?
In the High Priest's name. Prove this by messenger if you wish.
Ah, yes. Poor Pasherimta. The curse weighs heavy on us all. I have had 2 embalmers run off since it began. Only untrained laborers are free to take their place. Such coarse fellows. I hope to discharge them soon.
I look forward to meeting them.
Bean!
Is this where bodies are delivered?
Yes. This is the gate to the Ibu, the place of purification. The dead are brought here by their families. Then we wash them with tears wept by the gods at the death of Osiris. Or maybe just water. Hard to say.
The mummies would not be tampered with so early in the process. This man is likely innocent. What do you...
Yes, I know. You want to learn what I do here. I wash the bodies of the dead. It's a job. Been doing it for 10 years now. There's little to say about it, really.
A man of my own nature. He bears watching, though.
Is your curiosity satisfied?
Not yet.
Be quicker. You disturb our work and the dead's rest.
I would not want to make an enemy of you.
I have no enemies, and no secrets either. This is just how you get rid of the brain, a useless organ. Next, I will open up the flank and take out the liver, stomach, lungs, and intestines. They are the first parts of the body to rot.
Fascinating.
We never get visitors here. Come see us anytime.
A friendly face can hide guilt. Yet, I do not suspect him. Is this salt you are working with?
Not salt. Natron. It dries out the body, and it fries my hands to shit. I have got burns all over. Although, they have been better lately.
Has the natron changed somehow?
The texture has been a little off. Powdery. They must be getting it from a new supplier. If you want to talk natron, Menobek is the expert.
If natron is used to dry the bodies, there may be something wrong with the natron. I should speak to the worker out back.
Right position, Gerech.
These bodies are dried with natron?
Who might you be?
A temple inspector.
Right. About time you got here. Memphis has been stinking of rot for months.
I suspect a problem with the Natron. Where does it come from?
Not far from here. Guarded by good men near the canal. Watch out for crocodiles.
And lizards.
Did you say lizard?
It means something to you.
I've heard it whispered in taverns. Rumors only.
If you have nothing of substance to offer, I will be leaving.
Wait. I can tell you this. Our natron is tainted. It is mixed with sand. Go to the warehouse just north of the Great Temple. The gods be with you.
So the mummies rotted due to the tainted natron. Let's see what is in this warehouse he mentions.
Nachte, Jut en Bed.
Ready?
Hey! What are you doing?
Jut Ressif.
Here is the warehouse. I need to be careful.
Only the guilty aim to disgrace the innocent.
May the gods be kind!
Salt is cheap. There must be more than gold to your crime.
Gold had nothing to do with it. A priest in a blue sash brought my orders. He did this to me. He threatened to do the same to my daughter. I brought foulness on this city, only to protect her. I swear it! Please!
Help me, and I will end this.
Here! I kept it. Take it!
I'll send this writer to the Devourer.
The seal of Anubis. A priest sabotaged the Natron. The letter mentions a bandit cave. I will go clear out this viper's nest once and for all.
Shem eni nisu. Anetem.
Hey, wait! Hey, what? Should not. Damn it!
Memphis is dead. We'll sleep peacefully now.
Move! Now! Insect. But you're back. Move now! Look sharp. That's not. What? Get out of the way! Ogozi, you're finished. And now. Bastard. There you are.
Thief! Thief!
Harris.
This harlot.
The farther you run, the worse it will go between us.
Bekani and Gao.
Go, Major! Get them!
Have your gun, horse!
You did it! I knew you could do it!
Did you bring me here to get rid of these bandits?
Sure did. I'm extremely smart. Everyone says so.
How did a smart boy like you get tricked into working for bandits?
I don't work for them. This mean old lady locked up a bunch of us kids. She makes us steal for her.
Locked up?
Yeah, my sister was going to save us, and she said to meet her in the shipyard by the river. But she never came. Will you look for her? I'll steal you an apple.
Hey, you don't need to buy my help. It is yours for free. What is your sister's name?
Kawit, and mine's Ifri. If you find Kawit, tell her I'm mad at her.
That ship will not sail anytime soon. There's the mast from the burnt ship. Colorful sail. Unusual. An oil cellar. They kept the children caged. An oil cellar. You may have seen Kawit. Ah. The ship was dry docked when it caught fire. Traces of oil.
Keep your distance, or I'll break your face.
Easy now. Did you see a young girl around the shipyard yesterday?
I see lots of girls. Most not worth looking at twice.
They would likely say the same of you.
If it is information you want, you have just tripled its price.
I'd rather throw my coin pouch in the river. Must have been a blaze to make Ra jealous.
Yes. They say the ship caught fire in the harbor last night.
Know how it happened?
No. I am just here to repair it. Get away from here before you break something. Back off, I tell you. I despise thieves and loiterers.
مدس بالصبك كامير وين
Back off, I tell you! I despise thieves and loiterers.
There must be another way to make him talk.
Neil Jedian?
Must have been a blaze to make Ra jealous.
Yes.
Get away
There
from
must be
here!
another way to make him talk.
High position gerecht.
Any Sigiriet?
Back off,
There must
I tell
be
you.
another way to make him talk.
I will tell you about the girl. Just do not break anything else. By the limbs of Osiris, you are a cruel man.
What happened with the girl?
I looked at her twice. The second time, she was stealing my biggest jar of oil. She vanished like a demon in daylight. When I came back, ruffians were destroying my stock. May the lot of you sink to the bottom of the Nile.
I think I understand what happened here. Gawith stole an oil jar from that oaf of a merchant, then hid until nightfall. Under cover of darkness, she spread oil on the ship and set it aflame. The blaze spread to the whole vessel. While the ship burned, Kawit freed the children held on the docks, but the bandits must have caught her. Whoever owns this ship was responsible for the kidnappings. Bandits are searching for the child. Child hiding. There's that colorful sail. Best not to draw attention here.
Any trace?
They're children. They can't have gotten far.
Should we set the bushes on fire?
Not so far.
If we don't find those kids, Mistress Gaia will have a hide. That little witch who set the ship on fire probably freed them. Going to enjoy making them squeal, eh, brother?
Any that come, die. This isn't normal.
Alarm! Trouble here!
I need to talk to that child. Your brother sent me here. Where is Kawit?
They took her and everyone else to a house in the city. Some rich lady named Gaia owns it. It's by the temple of Hathor. Will you save my family?
By the Mother Goddess, I will.
Lexon! Lexon!
Hang on. Why would the guard carry this key? It must unlock something important.
So what do you miss most about your family?
Mother's cooking, definitely. She makes a delicious mustard partridge. Sometimes I wonder why I left home.
I know why I left home.
I'd hate to see what she would think of me now.
Live forever. Did Ness send you?
No, young Ifli did.
Where is he?
What do you mean?
I followed you the whole way.
Take Matia home. Go.
Why don't you go with them?
I'm going to track down that Roman bitch who did this to my family. If you want to help me kill her, meet me at the house of Neff.
I should be cautious around here.
Why are you doing that?
Ugh.
Again.
Ugly to kill in front of the little ones. What happened here?
Zet bine! Chiaset herkevtiu!
Who was he?
Nef. The children called him father. This is his house. This is his house!
You are injured.
I don't give a shit. The Roman hag who did this leaves by boat for Alexandria today. Help me feed her to the crocodiles, one piece at a time.
I can go alone. No need for you to bloody yourself, father.
It has to be me!
Is your need worth leaving the children unprotected?
Destroy her name, Bayek of Siwa.
I need to move quickly, or this monster will flee Memphis. Zenu can find a ship with colored sails faster than I can.
Headed to Thebes? Mine is the fastest barge on the Nile.
should not be seen in this area.
I cannot wait to wring the neck of that wretched girl, Kawit. Can we turn the ship a little to one side? The sun is in my eyes. This will be a useless trip. So little cargo and none of it human.
Oh. What? That's odd.
This river breeze is like to the breath of the north wind. Ambrose, go below and fetch my woven shawl. The red one.
Αν βούλημη τη μηχανάστε ή να εξέλθεις.
Damn it.
Alarm! Trouble here! On my way!
Feel that? Am I going mad, Philly?
Right. God is up.
Watch each other's backs, eh? No surprises.
Οή, της μείζωνος αφροσύνης.
Hey, what was that? And now! Die, maggot!
Kawit has a vengeance now. I hope it quiets her heart.
Idiot! Damn, Anju!
Perhaps we forgot some part of the ritual.
I will vomit if I hear more. Have no doubt of this. If our child dies, I die.
No, my Lotus, do not speak like that.
I must go to the Seer's house. Leave me be.
High Priest.
I'm sorry.
I have come to seek the lizard.
Oh, the lizard. One more affliction for Memphis. The city withers in the darkness of a curse. Disease, pestilence, the poisoned stink of the air. The ape is ghoul-sickened nearly unto death. Gods have abandoned us. The people look to me for guidance, but I am as lost as they.
Hush!
Apis, how have we wronged you?
Hush!
The curse touches even my own house. My wife, Timehotep, has miscarried 3 times this year. She's with child again, but if she loses a 4th...
I will look into this curse.
My wife's seer can help. His house is to the southwest.
If the gods are responsible, I will kneel beside you as they strike us down.
Grow, O light! Come forth, O light!
My child!
Oh! You have come at last.
Who is this man?
He is the deliverer. Many years I have waited for him.
What?
Quick! Help me dream my child away from death!
Let us proceed with the ritual. Bring me the cauldron. I am the master of secret things. The form of the soul that rests in the heavens. Sothis, reveal yourself here today and answer me without falsehood. Let your eyes be opened. Devoid of moisture, come forth from the stream. Sothis, let their eyes be opened.
Let your eyes be opened.
Must keep my bearings. What is this God's forsaken place? I must keep moving, or be swallowed by the desert. Is someone there? What is that? Some kind of tomb? I must keep moving, or be swallowed by the desert. I should head towards those braziers. Shadow. That is the Soul Eater. O you doorkeepers who guard your portals, who swallow souls and who gulp down the corpses of the dead. What a journey I have made, the things I have seen. I am but one of you. Anubis, Lord of the Dead. Did that crazy old fool poison me? Poison! You will not devour my heart! So Apep can be hurt. I take the bow. I sweep the sky with it. Ra, protect me! I am he who drives off the destructive one. You will not devour my heart! I am he who drives off the destructive one. I am he who rocks the corn and lashes the shrine together. You will not claim me, destructive one! Return to the Chaos Sea! Apep will tear the Duat apart. You will feel the Sun God's wrath! I need to get to solid ground. I will not go into the Valley of Darkness. It is not my time yet! I am the Great One within his eye! It is not my time yet! I am the Great One within his eye! You will feel the Sun God's wrath! Return to the Chaos Sea! I will not go into the Valley of Darkness. I need to get to solid ground. It is not my time yet! I'm I have traveled through the tomb. Dark and lonely ground.
They are returned, safe from him who would close their eyes in darkness.
My child lives.
Praise to the gods.
What do you see?
Your enemy and hers are the same. Refuse. The temple food, he who prepares it, poisons your womb with flesh of the dead. Go and slay the poisoner, and lift Memphis out of evil.
Praise to him who will deliver us all.
Aya!
My love. Are you well?
Better for seeing your face.
There is a strangeness in your eyes. What afflicts you?
Dreams. Of our son.
Bayek.
The High Priest's wife has been poisoned. Her seer claims that her poisoner is our enemy.
The lizard?
I believe so.
The Apis bull is also at the point of death. Let's go to the temple. We can speak more of your dreams on the way. Come, we'll take a boat for speed. So, how does it feel to be Magi to the whole of Egypt?
Like trailing after an ant colony sometimes. But I am proud to serve those in need.
As am I. And proud to serve the Queen.
Have you spoken to the High Priest?
Yes, in advance of the Queen's arrival.
She's coming to Memphis?
Yes.
The exiled ruler appears in the heart of old Egypt. That will set the young Ptolemy on notice.
It lifts my heart to see you, Bayek.
Aya, you are the one joy left in my life. I want you at my side again.
I am bound to the Queen's service.
And our bond?
It means as much as ever. But we have seen the Order's evil now.
We can fight it, shoulder to shoulder.
I've promised the Queen.
What has she done for you that I have not?
She lifts my gaze to the horizon. I will never stop mourning what we lost. Never. But I must make a world that is larger than our griefs, so that no mother ever again lives what I have lived.
After I kill the lizard.
After you kill the lizard, I will leave Memphis.
Then I will follow. Let us hunt together, as we did before.
You said dreams troubled your mind. Do you want to tell me of them?
No. I would rather not burden you.
We will need to speak of it someday, once the sands have settled.
Once the sands have settled. When will that be?
Soon, I hope.
Where should we begin?
Check the god's enclosure. I'll speak to the priestesses.
Of course. Give me the dung heap job. Pasherenptah would use a taster for the god's water. Your coat has lost its luster, Shining One. And your flanks are hollowed. Hathor give you strength. These are offerings to the bull. They seem sound. The best way out is through. Bitch bits. Half my father's herds died because of this. I should search the place where the god's food is stored. I will have you soon, poisoner. Food for the bull. The rest is likely stored inside the shed. Peach bits. If the Apis bull was fed with these, that would explain his sickness. And the necklace here. One of the twin priestesses wore something like it. Let us see if the other is missing a weight from around her neck.
Greetings,
As I
sisters
thought.
also.
One priestess is missing her necklace.
How long have you served in this temple?
2 months, ever since then.
This is a subtle way of poisoning an animal.
My sisters, this is surely an accident.
One, maybe. But not a bushel.
We had to save Pantratus!
Hey! Who?
Our brother! Bandits ripped him away from us as we walked in the market. They forced us to poison the god.
They told us they were gonna feed our brother to crocodiles and the sweet...
We have not slept through the night since.
I'm so sorry. We had no choice. We never...
Something's wrong. These are not curses.
The Order is surely behind this. Go to the Temple of Hathor without me. The twins cannot be left alone.
Lechero?
My wounds are festering!
We will send a dog to lick them for you.
Good warrior, take pity on me.
What? You Pantlantis?
I am. Praise the gods for bringing a strong warrior to save me.
You are injured. I will carry you home. Tell me about your kidnapping.
Best not to speak of it out in the open. Besides, my wounds are making me very tired. Here is my house. Before we go inside, let us speak. I prefer to spare my sisters the ugliest details of my story.
Of course.
The man who ordered my abduction is a priest of Anubis at the Great Temple.
A priest in Pasherenptah's circle. How can I find him?
He wears a blue scarf and has a terrible cough.
The lizard. He is marked.
Pantlantis! Are you hurt? Did they mistreat you?
They kept me tied up, fed me little but crusts of bread fit for beggars.
So?
This is the lizard's work. And so I must stain my hands with another priest's blood.
The Order is everywhere. To protect Egypt, I would kill 1,000 priests. You and I are pledged to violence. Now. And always.
Pasherenptah should know of this.
He waits at the palace. I have horses for us nearby. What are you waiting for, my love? Shall we race, like we did in Siwa?
Only if you're ready to lose.
Bold words. I will see you back them up. Eat my dust!
What is the price for winning?
You'll never find out! You're slower than Ramses, and he's been dead a few years now.
You can't keep that pace!
Try me! Faster, beast, faster! I need to prove a point!
Seems I have come out on top.
Seems you have.
We all have weaknesses.
Yes, and yours is winning graciously.
What is this about?
The Queen is about to speak. Let's go and listen.
Move! Out of the way!
As they rule, the gods curse our land, withholding the river's floods. But as the living goddess ascends the throne, the waters will rise again. Through me, Memphis shines as rubies set in gold. Through me, Egypt triumphs!
I cannot lose them. They must know my voice is that of the goddess.
My queen.
The Apis bull persists in ailing.
We have found the cause of his sickness. He was poisoned.
Who did this?
The twin priestesses.
Have them boiled to death inside a bronze bull.
Goddess, no.
They were coerced. Their brother was kidnapped by a priest of Anubis with a blue scarf and a cough.
Hetepi? But he is amongst my closest advisors.
Those living in one's shadow are the least worthy of trust.
If even Hetepi is against me.
Your wife and child were threatened by him, but now they are safe. We can overcome this.
The priests of Anubis will be conducting rites in the Great Temple. Look for their masks.
My blade will serve as well as his.
No, that's me.
I care not who kills the priest. Let it be done before we head to Heraklion in the north.
Wait. Tanun the Father breathes strength into your arm.
Has to die. I must strike carefully. Hetepi hides among his brothers. What is it, Hetepi? The lizard! The priest who cursed Memphis!
I serve the ways of old Egypt.
Old Egypt asks a heavy price. Innocents mutilated. Children ripped from the womb. The high priest's name abused.
His name was Muck before you arrived. The masses are the cattle of the gods, driven by the herdsman's whip. You are one of them, Bayek. You are a cow!
It is will that drives me, not fear.
Oh, yes? And who passes the whip over your back? Who demands that you stay in your car with my death?
I have my gods. Now face yours. By your death, the curses of Memphis are lifted. I should report to the others.
هن خريت روحك ياهو روح يا نت
إيريا هم عنجو
Aí está aí, Rem.
I am ready to speak of my dream.
Of course, Deliverer. But first, you must help me.
How?
I have visions of danger. A dark cloud looms over 3 heads. An adventurer, a philanderer, and a beggar are all at risk.
What would I do for them?
Give each an amulet to guard against the darkness. One may be found near the Great Temple, one in its eastern district, and one in the tunnels that wind below it. I'll wait for you by the docks, at the basin of the Great Temple.
Find anyone sleeping on the job.
Let's be careful now.
Your time has come.
Hey! Hey, what?
Shreds!
Do you know the seer?
He sent help! Thank the gods! Ready for a fight, Magi?
Always. That is done.
Freedom!
Give me time to get clear!
up, hurry!
Watch out! Coming through! Saif Ankh!
We have the edge.
We must die!
Come to me! Help me!
You are quite the fighter.
I do my best. They caught me off guard the first time.
The seer offers this amulet to keep you from further harm.
My children cannot eat a stone.
I cannot do more for you than this. May your luck change course.
Pardon my rudeness. You have already risked yourself to save me. As long as I am alive, my family still has a chance.
Ha, Necharu. Here, Haru, hot. Ah, bean.
Chero.
Why do you weep? Your curse is lifted.
You have lost a child, so you should understand that a mother's fear never ends.
Nor does a father's rage.
Fear and rage are fair replies to life's fragility. Please, leave me to my tears.
Neb, if you will follow me, we must give her privacy.
Is there anything I can do to ease her?
She has found a ritual protection in an ancient scroll. Only a few ingredients remain to be...
I'll find them.
Wait, Neb. An impatient soul is a troubled one. My lady needs parts from fresh-killed sacred birds. And would you kindly bring a fertility talisman in blue faience? There is a shop south of the temple basin where such items may be found.
I will meet you on the road to the pyramids afterwards.
May you prosper.
I will get the ritual item first, and then hunt down the birds.
My position, Gerek.
An abandoned tomb. The maidservant said there was a shop here. Strange place for a shop.
Welcome to my humble shop. A Medjay? How... I have not seen your kind in some time, Medjay.
We are a rare breed. As are merchants who set up shop in a tomb.
My customers appreciate privacy.
They do not seem to appreciate variety.
My customers know I can provide what they seek.
I hope you can do the same for me. May I have a look around?
But of course. I'll leave you to browse. Excuse me, but I have some business to attend.
An inventory?
I'll be back soon.
I should keep looking around. Nothing of value in this room. Why would the merchant sell such cheap goods here? She is hiding something.
Seeking magical runes? Statuettes of...
And in the second chamber lie the worldly goods of Horapolo and Shesh, to protect them and provide them sustenance. The message is incomplete. I wonder what the rest of it says. Merchant did not want me to see this part of the shop. A fertility talisman. Tamhotep will be pleased. That is all the items. Now to meet Tamhotep on the road to the pyramids.
You have browsed long enough, Medjay.
You're scaring our customers.
You're dead! Dead!
Whoa. I found what you need, Tamhotep.
The seer spoke truth when he named you Deliverer. My ritual must be performed in the moon shadow at the base of the pyramid of Djoser. Will you guard me and my maid until it is done? There may be dangers on the road as well.
Gladly.
Then let us ride to the pyramid and wait until the night unfurls in splendor.
This is uncertain country. Why not bring more guards?
My ritual must remain private.
Is that also why we travel off the main road?
Yes, it is less safe but more secret. The lack of a son lowers my husband in the esteem of the people. And if they knew of the babes I have lost, his ability to compel the gods would be called into question. There are whispers against him already. My troubles bring shame to him and to me.
Nebbet, it is not your fault.
Hush, Mara. I know you mean to be kind, but the scrolls are clear. The woman is the carrier of the child's sex.
I do not believe that, Nebbet.
Mara, we have had this conversation before. Let us be quiet now, in case our voices carry to unfriendly ears.
Good idea. Whoa.
Hey!
What?